Hi, my name is Ryan from byRyan.com. I'm going to show you today how I make a music video using Revid. First, you got to have some audio. So I use Suno.com for that. Then, once I have the audio, I'm going to click over here on Create a Video. And then I select Music to Video. And oh, look, they've actually added this link, but I'm just going to go ahead and upload my file from my downloads. And here's where all the fun is. Choose media type. I always use moving AI videos. I'm going to go ahead and put this in landscape. I don't like the sound wave. Here we go. We've got some examples right here. This is the sound wave. I don't always think that's the best. It gets a little distracting. So I'm going to say no to the sound wave and sync the beats with lyrics. Looking at the different models, this is where you really have fun. I always use Pro. I think this is the best combination of quality to credits that we have. And then we're going to go ahead and pick out a style. For this one, I was thinking kind of fun. I had a dream last night where a bear and a lion were getting in a fight, and the lion was threatening the bear. So let's see what we can find that's going to work with this. Maybe Nintendo. Stylized illustration. They've got a lot of different styles to choose from. Let's see what the default does. So after you pick a model, this is the most important section right here. You got to give some extra visual guidelines. So I typed in a lion in his suburban house sees a sexy bear washing her car and then imagines going on dates in a variety of fun locations like an amusement park, the ocean, and an ice cream shop. It's actually kind of a complicated prompt if you think about it. So let's see how it does. And then we'll go into advanced options. We'll go ahead and leave captions on. We'll go with some playful captions, aligning them at the bottom, and then image type, image animation type, dynamic. This is where you get those really cool transitions. And then from there, we generate video. And this is pretty good so far. You can see some of my other videos here. This one is from my Robot Roadkill channel. This one is from another channel that I have for children called The Amazing Beat Choir. And you can actually see here with Bad Romance, I kind of had a couple of different styles. This first one, I didn't like the visual style at all. It was too photographic. So I changed some settings. I accidentally left it on 16 by 9, so then I had to do it a third time to get it horizontal rather than vertical. Just kind of taking a look in this project, you can kind of see it gave me a bunch of different photos and stuff. I just kind of think this was funny. This guy's all shirtless in the audience. Here's some girls. So it was a little bit too realistic. And so I didn't end up wanting to use this. But since we're doing this video, you can kind of see some of the images that it pulled together, and you can see the full video on robotroadkill.com. All right, let's go back to the projects. It's still generating, so we'll wait a minute. While it's generating, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that if you want to do this yourself, you can go to ai.byryan.com. This is an affiliate link that I set up that if you want to sign up for Revid, costs you nothing else, but it really helps my channel out. So thank you very much, and we're still generating. Again, that website, ai.byryan.com. All right, and now it's ready. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. It's preparing everything. How exciting. So you and I are seeing this at the first time together. I have no idea what it's going to make. Okay, we have a house, and let's take a look. Um, oh my goodness, this is epic right here. I don't. Oh my. Okay. Okay, let's how much did this cost me? How much did it cost me for this experiment? I started out with 2,000 credits because it had just okay, 70 credits. This cost me 70 credits to make this song. Um I don't know if oh, okay, so that's the number. See, a lot of times this will interpret things literally, so it'll hear from the text, "Here's my number, call me maybe." So it generated all of this. So that's the number. Okay. So this is all the other girls try to chase me. Um, so here's our number. Call me. There's the phone. uh,
Time with the fall, you gave us nothing at all, but still you're in our way. We beg, borrow, and steal at first sight, and it is real. We didn't know we would feel.
all right. So so yeah. Sexy bear, I guess. I guess there we are. Um Maybe realism is not the style for this video. I think I may post this one just because it's funny, but let's go back and we'll try this again. So we're going to go to new video. We're going to do music to video. We're going to upload a file. Here's the file. Moving AI images, landscape, remove the sound waves. Let's take a look at more. Let's take a look at the different styles that they offer. This one I used for my Barbie video. We're gonna get rid of the word sexy. That threw off the algorithm. Let's give him some more actions to do in his house. He's cleaning his suburban house when he looks through his window and sees a bear washing her car. He hands the girl a strip of paper with his phone number on it. We'll see how well this can take directions. So I noticed when I didn't specify the number, it heard that here's my number and it was writing numbers on the hand and stuff like that. So let's see this, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to try a totally different idea other than the lion and the bear. It was just a dream I had. It was literally a dream I had last night, and I want to see if I can make it real. Let's do this. Okay, go back to advanced options. Kind of like those playful things, dynamic images, and let's do this. All right, so now we're going to see how this comes out. All right, this new video is ready. The realism of the last one was not what I was looking for, so we went with the cartoon style, something more like Zootopia. Let's see how it came out. And in the past, I've done things like that have been more photorealistic with people and stuff like that. But this time, I just kind of felt that why not? Let's do something funny. This one was going to be in a Nordic death metal band. I've already done a bunch like that, so let's try to change it. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Throwing in some. Okay, that's nice looking out of the ocean.
In the well. Don't ask, we'll never tell. We look to you as it fell, and now you're in my way.
Okay, so here's a good thing. I just kind of want to go over it. So this scream, I want it to last a little bit longer. So one thing that I can do is I don't know what's going on with this image, so I can just delete that and extend this image over there. Okay, I think that works a little bit better. And also for the beginning of it, I kind of liked was it maybe this image right here? Yeah, image number 10. So you can really rearrange these guys. You can drag this over. And so what I like about it is, yes, it gives you all of the prompts to go with, but then you can feel free to change and move things around as you want. All right, I'm sure there was a better way to do that, but now we start here. And if you, let's go over a couple of things. So with this image, if this isn't what I like, if I want for this image, I just select on it and it tells me what it rendered to make this. If you want to regenerate this, because it said the female bear outside, I'm just going to say as he watches outside. So I'm going to regenerate this image, and I'm going to have him looking outside. And then also here's where the different animations are. So it picks its own animation for in and out, but all of the animations are right here, so you can choose your own depending on what your style is. So if I don't like the animation, I'll come back in here, and you want to check to make sure it uses this mosaic background, or else you'll see the edges of the image. All right, so we're going to regenerate this image right here. We're going to take out as that. We're going to regenerate, and so it's going to go ahead and pick a new image into here. Same thing for, oh, all right, so there we got rid of that extra bear. Let's say we want this one to move right here. So I click on the image. I usually copy all of this stuff right here. I just copy that. I turn image into video, and I'll just paste, and now we're going to go ahead and generate that video. And so I always start with a base model, and then as I like it, I'll change some of the images. I'll go through and I'll animate the ones that I like. I always like to start off with an animation too, just because it kind of helps bring the viewers in. But then usually, just because it costs more credits, I'll go with the photos and use the features that it has to do the automatic transitions between each one. And if you don't remember where the transitions are, let's take a look at this. So this animation right there that it's doing, if I click on image, then I can combo animation. Here it is. So you can, that's transition right. This one, if you click on the image, it'll show you what its animation is. Spin counter, I can do a different one. Let's see, rise down. Perfect. And then if I want to animate this guy as well, again, I just click on here, and then copy that, turn image into video, paste, generate video, and then it's going to make a video, and when you're all done, you export it. And that's how easy it is to make a video with Revid. There are other tools out there that you can make the individual clips. But what I love about Revid is it just kind of brings everything together. I don't have to import a transcript. It automatically makes that. I will have to sometimes go through and fix the transcript. So under frames, edit captions, you can see right here. So if I need to change anything, then I can just click there to change it. And when it's all done, you click export and make it 1080p, publish it to your TikTok or YouTube, all of that good stuff, and it's all contained right within here. And again, if you want to sign up for yourself, just go to ai.byryan.com. If you want to sign up for yourself, just go to ai.byryan.com, and that'll give me a little affiliate credit, and you'll be helping my channel out, and you'll be able to make your own videos. Drop in a comment and let me know your channel, and I'd love to give you some promotion too, just to see what it is that you make it. So what are you going to make with this? I'd love to see. Drop a comment down below, and I'd love to check out what you make. Thanks a lot, and keep creating. This has been Ryan from byRyan.com.